Hi. Um, yeah, I wasn't gonna make a video on this, but I decided to because I was just thinking. First off, it has to do with this whole mess tonight at midnight about these witches are gonna conjure up some shit and push Trump out of office. Now, my sorry, I was fixing some stuff. My main thing on it is that first off, these people coming out as witches. I know a lot of people are laughing about it. I know they are. Oh, witches ain't real, blah, 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 whoop de whoop de woo. But they are. Warlocks, witches, things of magical nature. And first off, it's satanic. First off, it's straight satanic. Okay? Yah says not to be involved in that. Okay? Now, the thing is the fact that, well, another thing is the fact that how many paid attention to it even saying witches? Now, not only, okay, yeah, there are such thing as witches, and a good person to really listen to on things of the sort like that, and Nephilim, Gary Wayne, he's awesome. Not only really just that, it's also the fact that, well, yeah, how many people actually paid attention to that? How many people actually thought about it and looked at it like, why would they call themselves witches? Instead of just laughing it off. How many? Now, for them to conjure up some mess to get Donald Trump out of office is ridiculous as all hell. It's ridiculous because, one, you can't fight evil with evil. First off. And what puts Donald Trump in the evil section is the fact that he's still a Jesuit. He's into the whole Jewish lineage thing, part synagogue of Satan, evil. Even though what he's doing right now, it's just a facade. He's playing his part, And then these witches who are, I have a friend who says that he's a witch by their bloodline or some crap like that or whatever. I don't really remember. Hi, Billy. um, he says that there's good witchery and there's bad witchery. Now, you can't sit up there and say that there's good witchery when he says that there's good witchery because of the fact that they deal more with nature and stuff like that. But then it's still evil at the same time because of one dealing in that. Like I said, Yahweh says no. That type of stuff are those types of things are abominations. We're not supposed to be practicing magic. Magic is of Satan. So all in all, witchery is bad. Excuse me. And I don't know. I guess it's just puzzling to me. It's just puzzling to me that nobody really even spoke on this. When I seen that, it was off. It was alternative news things, and I only seen it like at least 3 times yesterday, 4 times yesterday. It was barely even talked about, you know. But what I was surprised is the fact that CNN even picked up on it. CNN being a whole part of this whole magical cult would only mention that to put not to okay it looks as though they're on the forefront and they're speaking on it first and whatever as a major news media corporation thingy conglomerate. I don't know what the hell, but it's not. It's damn. It begins with the I. It's not initiation. It's What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? It's not them letting people know what is going to happen. It's them intriguing the masses to tune into it so that they unknowingly are a part of the satanic ritual that's going to end up happening at midnight. And since many people still watch CNN, unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of people into it. Now, you see, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. People listening to CNN and whatever, and being part, unknowingly being a part of that ritualistic magic, ritual magic, or whatever you want to call it. And that's magic with a K, not a C. Don't be surprised if a lot of people get inhabited by demons. Don't be surprised. Because they're tuning in. Just by them tuning in opens up that spiritual gateway. And they're listening. Now, if you turn it off, something different. You know? Turn it off and say, I'm not going to listen to that bullshit. It's a whole lot of mess. Then I don't think that anything is going to happen to that being, to that person. I mean, especially if you're spiritual in the right way, then more than likely you're not even going to be touched. Not more than likely, you're not going to be touched. You know? You're not going to be touched. But yeah. This thing going down at midnight tonight. It's all bad, people. It's all bad. Don't turn on your TVs. Don't watch that. And they choose midnight. If I remember, which actually is kind of weird. No, because that's right. Midnight is actually witching hour, not 3 a.m. That's for real. Midnight is when that gateway is opened and demons start coming out. Depending on what, it's going to get serious. I mean, we might not even see the effects tonight, but in the coming days, once the spirit starts, whatever demon entity starts settling into people's spirits or whatever. Look, all I'm trying to say is that it might not happen immediately, but give it about a good week. Probably even more than likely sooner than that. And there's going to be BS happening. Yeah. There's going to be mess happening. I don't know what, but it's going to happen. I know I have barely anybody looking at my videos, but somebody will see this and hopefully be like, you know what? Let's see what she, let me look a little bit into that. You know? Anyways. And yeah, me and him have like a lot of debates because I'm on the Yahuwah thing and he's on his natural witch thing. Yeah, anyways, I just wanted to put that out there. Let people know it's going to be at midnight tonight. Don't watch it. Don't watch any media coverage. It probably will be widespread media coverage. Even though CNN put it out there, probably other news outlets. I haven't seen it so far today. And it's what? Only 3? Oh, wait. No. Hold on. I did see one article on it. And I think it came out of Vox. I think it was Vox who reported on it. Another one who's owned. Excuse me. I'm just so gassy. Anyways. Yeah. I seen it once. Let's see what happens. I'm going to do what I usually do and say my prayers. And I'm going to make it before midnight. I'm going to go ahead and pray for the spirits of many. You know? Hopefully we can get this countered. I mean, there's enough of Lucifer's demons running around. We don't need any more. We really don't need any more. We don't need any more. And I'm going to pray especially that they stay away from these babies. Or the parents of those babies. I'm going to pray especially that they stay away from them because, yeah. So America, let's get into Yahuwah. Especially those who are the chosen. Descendants of the chosen. Especially us. We've got a big part. Bigger part than is even being let known. A bigger part than what is even being let known. Like, man. People sit up there and throw a fit and be like, how shouldn't speak anything about chosen, blah, blah, blah. If you read the whole New Testament, yeah. It's mentioned in both. Oh my gosh, it's mentioned in both. I'm trying to get the Sefer Bible for my birthday. That's what I want. Sapphire. Either way, that's what I want. But anyways, yeah, we got a bigger part than actually what is being led on to. And yeah, I mean, it even states that the ones who are the Gentiles. Now, I have a theory as who is what is what. Okay, Esau descendants or Arabs. 12 tribes are not all Africans, but some. The ones that went south, and the Native Americans over here, and the Hispanic Indians, black folks here, whose lineage starts being taken from Africa, like mine. Anyways, yeah, you got them, and the Gentiles are the rest of the Africans, whose lineage does not go to the 12 tribes. And it says that the Gentiles can be converted. It does say that. It does state that. Yahweh said that. Now, white folks, I don't know, because first Maccabees, first or second Maccabees, anyways, it states that they are a nation of people of a strange language, a strange color, or something like that. And when you read into it, the first thing that pops in your brain is white folks. Especially the fact that they came from the north. Come on now. Now, we already know who the synagogue of Satan is, because I've already mentioned it already. Not just this time, but a couple other times before. And we know that is the fake Jews. The fake Jews. So, that's just who I think who is. You know? And in the mixing, though, now you see, the thing is that y'all doesn't speak of mixing from two tribes. He doesn't speak of that. He doesn't speak on mixing from, because it all comes from the father's lineage. Race of the father. He does speak against mixing with the white folks. He does speak against doing that. He does speak of mixing with the Gentiles if they're not converted. Okay? He does speak of, there's another, I just don't remember. What I really need to start doing is I need to start writing this down with the passages and some more mess and where I be seeing it and where I hear that it's at, and I go and I look it up for myself. You know? Man, forget. But anyways, well, I mean, also the whited out thing that Yahweh speaks of, you know. So I mean, be part of 12 tribes is not just. It's not just. It's also. It's not just on behalf of the Father. It's also third generation. What it ended up to being like with me, I'm third whited out, black and native. My white is gone. My white is gone. Anyways, I just wanted to throw that out, and yeah, I need to eat some more. I need something flavored. I need to get on this lemonade. Man, anyways,